what's up? I'm on Last Chaos, all that good stuff. My day is going pretty good. Hopefully yours is. You can always leave a comment on that if you wish. Only you decide what it is that you can and cannot do. Many things you may think are not able to be done by you. But until you do such actions, this is not proven by you. If you believe that it is that you can do, much more is it that you are able to do. By the mere fact that you show that it is what it is you believe. Extraordinary things is it that you see. But only you can decide if it will be. No other can do this for you. Do you expect another to do this for you? Do you? Do you honestly think that some random person will do something for you to show how strong you are? Now, you can lean on and draw strength from what an individual has done or said. But technically speaking, you are the one responsible for what you have did. Only you decide. So what is it in your life that you decide? What is it if you do not know, even if it is that you clearly do not know, the evidence of what you believe it happens to show? Did you know that? The evidence of what you believe shows in your life and what you do, and the beliefs. If you believe that you are more, then what is it that you are? By belief, that is not what you must do alone. This is not judged by your words alone. Actions, the proof of what it is you say, it is shown. For one that was wise once said, "Why not your actions alone? What is it that you have declared? Will there be actions, or are they words alone? Only you decide. Without actions, what happens to words? They have died. Show the proof. Or you might as well not talk about the proof. For you are one that is fake. You are one that happens to be meek. Only with true actions do you show how strong you are. Let me ask you this. Without actions, how far do your words take you? Not very, do they? Tell the world one time. And then, with your actions, show the world all the time. Do you know what happens when it is you tell more than once? And you do not take the actions. And you must say it more than once. If there are actions behind what it is you say, and you do it more than once, as far as the words you say, that is different if there are no actions. And if there is, do you know, if there are no actions and you declare it more than once, what that shows? If it is you declare more than once, but without actions, do you know what that shows? The lack of belief. It shows because of the lack of actions. You truthfully have a lack of belief. Have you ever thought of it that way? You say what it is you wish to do, but no actions. You continue to say it, but still no actions. Does this show a true, authentic belief in what it is you say? No, it doesn't. It shows the lack of belief. If you say it once and do, what does that show about you? If you declare it multiple times and the actions you continue to do, what does that say? It shows that not only do you believe, but you must remind ones that do not wish for your success to be seen. That in truth, with your actions and your words, they cannot deny the fact you believe. Just a reminder to them that they are not the victor in the end. Only you are the one that decides. So with your actions, has it proven that you have decided? Or is it that your aspirations and what it is you say are things that have died as soon as you happen to say? By the actions that you demonstrate upon this day. Do you know what a demonstration is? It is the displaying of. You can say you believe all you wish, but until there's demonstration, there is no proof of this. Only you decide if it is that way. Do you know what faith is? No, I know that falls under a certain category and all of that, but the root meaning, the proof of things yet to be seen, right? Yet to be seen. When you declare it, you are declaring right now, you may not see these actions, but you will. Do you not? So, are there actions upon what it is you say you have faith in? Do you prove the evidence of what you've just said, whatever it may be? Only you decide if the world gets to see. Right? So do you honestly believe what it is you have said you will do? The result of that is only up to you. And things hoped for. That's another thing that is particularly about. Right? How can you have hope if there is no actions to prove upon the fact you have hope? Small example so you may understand what I mean. Say you have a bad situation. The resolve of the situation is yet to be seen. But you declare that it will be, and it will be done good. And then you start to take the actions to ensure this is true. You may not have seen the result yet. In contrary, you say this, but yet the actions are not done. Does your situation change or does it not? Many times, the result and what it is you wish to get, it will not be seen until the actions to act in faith in what it is that you say will happen without seeing it right away. Does that make a little more sense upon this day? Only you decide. Granted, there might be forces to try to make it to where you cannot see, but with your resolve upon what it is you wish to see, what else can there be? Hmm? You say, I'll make it through this, regardless how hard it may be. And you show the actions that are required to see. Do you understand what it is I tried to convey? When you declare something, the actions have yet to be seen. Proof of things that you wish and believe. Do you get it? It's fairly simple to understand. Is it not? But only you can decide that upon this spot. You cannot say it is faith without saying it first, can you not? By your actions, it actually shows. Things yet to be seen. Your actions have not been performed yet. You declare what you are going to do. Things yet to be seen and hoped for. Pretty simple to understand now, isn't it? Basically saying, pretty simple to understand too. When you declare something, the evidence have not been seen yet, and it shows what it is you hope for. But only you are the one that decides if it is something more than hoped for and accomplished. By only actions are these things accomplished. So what is it that you speak of, that you have hope for? That the evidence of things have not been seen yet. There's another thing that incorporates with this. In particular with that phrase, without actions, words are what upon these days? Only you decide. Maybe you think that you might be weak for some reason, even though you are much more than that. Maybe you need to study someone or take inspiration. Lean on someone because of the lack of your understanding. But here's the part. Without actions, do you get far? For example, many miracles of a very specific. Listen to what they have said. By your faith, you are the displaying of and what it is you say you wish. Do you not understand? Look at one thing I wish for you to look at. In this particular, speaking of Bible, by the way, these miracles that were done, one question I have for you. upon this day. With every single miracle there is that happened, what is one thing that had to happen? Lift, hold out your hand. Go and do this. Go and do that. Not a single miracle happened without a action. Only you decide what happens with your actions. Now, I will say I try to stay away from speaking scripture particularly, but every single thing that I speak of is a reference to that. Just so you know, in case you have not noticed that. Even the ones I did previously before this. Whispers. A calm, still voice. 60 decibels below normal hearing level. Is that a still voice, or is it not? But what is it that they say, though? That's the question you have to ask upon this day. Is it something good that will help you, or will it not? A good thought, or a negative one? Of what it is. Fairly easy, is it not? But you are the one that decides. If it is, at what you say if it dies. Good boxer bobs and weaves, does he not? You're the only one that decides. Will you be a good boxer? Or will you not? You're in the ring right now. You may not understand that, but you are. You can speak all you wish before what it is that the starting bell actually starts. But will there be actions that confirms what it is you said you will do at the start? Or will it be just a bunch of jargon that does not mean anything? You're the one that decides if it actually means something or it does not. Do you not understand that? Upon this spot? So the question is, are you a good boxer or not? Well, that looks like all the time I have for now. So, until next time.